Hey, so I often get questions about how I have learned to listen to the guidance of the angels and of the Great Spirit, the Creator God, and my ancestors. And I always say that the messages and answers are everywhere. So I want to show you the divination that I was given the other day. Last week, I wasn't feeling my best, and there was a lot of emotional turbulence within me, although it was deep within the waters of my body. Like, I couldn't quite grasp what was happening, what messages, or what my emotions and my feelings and my body were trying to tell me. And so I took a long walk. I like to go for like an hour walk sometimes. And I want to show you what happened and how I then better understood for myself, like a self divination, what was occurring. I first walked, and the first thing I saw, one of the first things that pulled me in was this beautiful leaf that is now dry. But just look at all of those colors, right? The beauty of autumn. But I knew immediately that it was talking about the beauty of the shedding that I'm at. That although I haven't completely formed into who I'm becoming, who I am right now as I shed is completely beautiful, right? And that's what autumn can often teach us. And then as I wandered further, I then saw this. I saw these wings from a bird that were attached. I saw these ones first, and immediately I became quite emotional because to me it spoke of that although my wings have been bruised and damaged, and how people have tried to clip my wings many times, and the traumas that I've experienced, that I still have my wings, right? They might be a little frayed, but I still have my wings and they're still beautiful. So it was talking about what I've survived. It allowed me to remember what I've survived. And then I went a little bit further, and I saw the exact same thing. And this then also showed me, oh, okay, childhood, and then early adult life. So the first half of my life and the part that followed. And those are chapters that I've survived, and I still have my wings. We're still there together, even though they might be frayed, right? And then moments later, I found this beautiful, you can't really see it through the video, but it's this gorgeous wing that has this beautiful deep blue, almost there's a green hint as well. I don't know if you can tell. Look at that. Yeah. And again, it reminded me of, of peacock, but it then also reminded me of, hey, you're beautiful. There's beauty in this moment, in this life, in this now, right? And then after that, I found this, which I think is very similar to this. And it's this beautiful flower, right? It's been squashed, it's been trampled on. Also reminds me of this, actually. It's been trampled on, but it remains beautiful. With her hair out, her arms outstretched, but her colors are still vibrating loudly, and her patterns are still there, despite what might appear as being damaged. Look at that, right? It's amazing. And then I found this random card on the floor, and for me, this signifies, the building of foundation. That's what the four signifies spiritually, and that sturdiness and wisdom and fortitude. I'll share more on the number 4 after this, but I just really wanted to share that with you. And then after that, finally, I was given these beautiful new leaves, as I become reborn, right? So I have these new baby leaves, but I'm renewed. I'm new again. This was the last section of what I was given. And it shows me that this is the chapter that I'm now on, connected with the four, right? Connected with the four. Look at that. The leaf is even a heart. That I'm loved. This chapter's closed. All of it is beautiful. This is now where we are. And all of it is just beauty, right? All of it is beauty. And so that's how you can begin to look around you and find the messages that Spirit has for you. Yeah.